Assalamu alaikum. Hello my dear students. Welcome to the online class of Birganj Government High School. Dear students, how are you doing? Hope you all are well. Are you enjoying the classes? I hope you are enjoying all our classes. Today I am again here before you with a new class. Let me have my introduction. I am Laila Afroza, Assistant Teacher English, Birganj Government High School. Today I will take a class on English for the student of class 8. It is from English for Today, Unit 6, Lesson 1. Dear students of class 8, it's a very interesting topic in your book. So get ready for the class. Dear students, at first, I would like to show you two pictures. Can you guess which place is it? If you watch attentively, then you can find in the first picture on the left side, it's an airport, the outside of an airport. And in the second picture, it also an airport. And here you can see a sign immigration. Where you can see this type of writings or board? Yes, you are correct. So the place is an airport. So my dear student, today our lesson is at the airport. How interesting is it? Yes, if you get any chance to travel abroad in a plane, then how interesting it will be. Yes, I think every one of you wishes to get such a chance. So my dear students, let's start our study. Before going through the text, you must know the vocabulary or the new words. Our first word is passport. The word is a noun and you can see the picture of a passport. Perhaps you have seen passport of any of your friend or your father. You have seen this type of passport. It means admittance or permit. Actually, it is a permission to cross the border of a country. When you want to go to another country, then you must need a passport. Here are two pictures. In the first picture, you can see the outer side of the passport and inner part of the passport. You will find this type of picture and some numbers and some information. Now comes the word immigration. It's a noun. It means go to another country for living. Immigration, by taking immigration, a person can go to live to another country. Suppose you are a Bangladeshi and you want to go to America or London to live, then you need immigration. And this is called immigration when you go to live to another country. But in an airport, you will find the same word. And in the picture you can see immigration. Here is the board immigration, and in the second picture there is also another board customs and immigration. This type of writing you will find in an airport. Actually, this is a checking counter in an airport. Here you have to submit your papers, where an officer will check all your necessary documents and he will permit you if everything is okay. Then you are permitted to board on a plane. So in an airport, this immigration is also used. Now comes another word, lounge. It's a noun. It means a public waiting room. Yes, you can see in the picture. It's a large place where passengers can wait for the flight, sitting and relaxing. So especially in an airport you will find a lounge. So these were the new words from this text. Now dear students, you please open your book and can you see this type of picture in your book? Yes, there is same picture in your textbook. Now think about the picture. What do you see in the picture? Can you guess where it could be? Who are the people in the picture? What could be their relationship? Yes, if you see attentively, then you can find that here are some people waiting for a flight, and you can guess easily it's an airport because we can see an aeroplane in the picture. Now who are the people in the picture? Who may be? We can see two girls and a man and a lady. They may be the member of a family. Now what could be their relationship? There may be husband, wife and their children, and maybe something else. Just we can guess. So from this picture we see some people are waiting for a flight. Now dear students, we will go to the text to get more information. Now my dear students, read the text and find out if your guesses are correct. Zara lives with her parents in London. In the picture you can see it's the picture of London Bridge. Zara and her family live in London. They have come to Bangladesh to visit Zara's aunt and uncle. She is very close to her cousin Mita. So the family is of Zara. They have come to Bangladesh. They actually live in London, but now they are in Bangladesh, and Zara has a cousin named Mita who is very close to her. Both the families have visited many interesting places together in Bangladesh. It was great fun. As Zara and her family have come to visit to Bangladesh, both the families go on several tours to the interesting places or famous places of Bangladesh. They have traveled all over the Bangladesh, many interesting places, and it was a great fun for them. Then they decided that they would visit some places outside Bangladesh too. They decided to go to Thailand, but Mita's parents were too busy with their work, so they could not go. However, Mita was going with them. So Zara's family took a decision that now they would go to Thailand, a very beautiful country. They decided that the both family would go to Thailand, but Mita's parents were very busy and they could not find time, so Mita had to go alone with Zara's family. Now Mita, Zara and her parents are at Hazrat Shahjalal International Airport. They are waiting in the lounge. Mita is very excited. This is her first time to board a plane. They are flying by Bangladesh Biman. Mita is hoping to have a great time in Thailand. Now Mita, Zara and her parents are at the Hazrat Shahjalal International Airport, and you can see they are waiting in the lounge for the flight. Mita is very excited because it is first time for her to board a plane. Zara has already come to Bangladesh from London, but it is the first time for Mita. She is making a air journey. Now Mita is hoping to have a great time in Thailand. She is very excited. They shared that she will pass a very interesting and enjoyable moment in Thailand with her cousin. As they wait, the two cousins start planning what they would do once they reach Bangkok. Mita's uncle brings forms for all of them to fill in before going through the immigration. These two girls started planning what would they do, where will they go in the Thailand. At that time, Mita's uncle, that means Zara's father, brings some forms for all of them. And you know, if you want to travel abroad, you must have to maintain some formalities. You have to give some information and fill in the forms. That's why Mita's uncle brings some forms for all of them and they have to fill it in. He gives one to Mita and says, you have to give some information about yourself in the form. The immigration officer will check your passport and stamp it. Then you are ready to travel. Mita, Zara and her parents start filling in the forms. He asks Mita that you will have to give some information about yourself. After completing the form, the immigration officer will check the form, and if he finds everything okay, he will stamp it and give permission to board on plane. That's why Mita, Zara and her parents start filling in the forms. So dear students, from this text you came to know that actually this is the preparation for before going abroad or flying abroad. You have to do some formalities if you want to go abroad. And here Mita is a Bangladeshi girl and she has got a chance or opportunity to fly over. So she is very excited, and for the first time she is going with her aunt's family, aunt and uncle, and it's a new experience for her. So now dear students, I would like to give you some questions. Read the text again very carefully and then answer the following question. Question number 1. Why is Mita excited? Number 2. Why aren't Mita's parents going with her? Question number 3. What does an immigration officer do at the airport? If you read very carefully the text, then you will get all the answers. And try to write it in your notebook. Again, my dear students, I would like to give you another work for doing at your home. Actually, you will write this composition from your experience. Write a short composition about your experience of traveling to another place. It could be going to aunt's house. I have given you a situation that suppose you are traveling to another place. You may write about any journey by bus, train, air or by boat. You can write about any of your experience, and suppose it may be your aunt's house, and you will have to write your experience in a short composition. So please try to write this composition, and it will make you perfect in your writing skill. So dear students, I would like to finish here for today. I thank you all for watching the class and hope in future you will watch all our classes. Till then, you must keep safe, sound and fit. Hope to see you again. আল্লাহ হাফেজ।